live. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to session 20 of Intelligence Save. That's fucking nuts. Guys, we've done 20 sessions of these. This is incredible. This is very cool. So we're excited to dive into the adventure proper. But before we do, Stealthy is going to be a little late tonight, but she will be here relatively quickly, hopefully in the next 10 or 15 minutes or so. So while we introduce ourselves, Thomas, go ahead. Start us off.
I have chocolate on my hands. Hi, my name is Thomas, aka iSnapPlastic. I will be playing the role of Torch tonight. You can find me all over the internet as I_SnapPlastic, and in August, you can find me in person at Station Unity, where I'll be talking about model kits and stuff, and talking with other sci-fi people. There's a bunch of people from Star Trek going, and the bad guy from Mortal Kombat's going to be there.
Ooh,
I'm super excited.
Interesting. All right.
Right?
And Lacey. Are you fucking...
We're professionals, folks.
I hate it here. Please don't fucking choke. Are you fucking joking? I can't believe this is happening.
Swallowed half of my gum.
Oh my fucking lord.
Lacey, who are you? Why are you here?
Yeah, please, God, please.
My name is Lacey. You can find me in the pits of hell.
Okay, Lacey is an amazing creator, also known as CertifiableNerd. You can find them on all social medias at CertifiableNerd. Go ahead and check them out. I am... Jesus Christ. I am Alec, also known as Commune. I am the Dungeon Master here for Intelligence Save. I am also a variety streamer that streams here on Twitch. Do all things from Commune and Chill, where we've been playing a lot of Dishonored lately. It's been a lot of fun. Oh my god, I can't believe this is what's happening today. I love you guys so much. Thomas, what are you doing? Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm just doing the shoutouts in chat.
No, I appreciate you. I thought you were just looking at me weird. So, the best way to stay in contact with us and see what we're doing and when we're doing it is to check out our socials, which have been linked down below. And after that, what do we usually do? YouTube! All of Intelligence Save is up to date on YouTube. The episode 20 will be uploaded very shortly after it is live, so be on the lookout for that. We have a shop if you do feel so inclined, and our schedule for our content can be found on Instagram. It is posted normally on Mondays, but it's Monday or Tuesday. This music is fucking distracting the shit out of me. Speaking of music, guys, do you like this ambient music that you're hearing? Check out Soundtail, one of our amazing partners for this show. Soundtail has an amazing variety of sounds that you can use to enlighten and enhance your tabletop games. Go ahead and check out soundtail.net and download today. Past that, sorry folks. Why are you sorry? And we would
That
also...
was not good. That was gross. I apologize.
You're fine, dude. We would also like to thank Roll20 for including us in their Roll20 Spotlight program, where they show some love to people in the D&D tabletop RPG community space. We use Roll20 for all of our maps and everything like that, so much love to them. Thank you very much. And how about we dive into some Dungeons and Dragons? Yeah? All right, so last we left off, our crew had finally made port after their many months away on sea aboard the Misty Saber. They managed to make it to the port city of Belimar, which is known for its agriculture and farmlands. It is the mass production site of all food that is sent to the various city-states inside of Drukamesh. The party are taking on the guise of auditors from Zendrix to get inside Dawnstar Citadel, close enough to Duke Whisperthin to have a few words with them. Upon entering the city, Vosk made it known that he, as an officially coronated and known member of the Ison League, cannot interfere personally with the affairs of the court. The fear is that that would cause some sort of conflict militarily between Drukamesh and Zendrix, which is not wanted because they are staunch allies of one another. The party, upon reaching the North District of Belimar, where they're looking for their home for the next while, the Harvest Hearth Inn, they meet a band of children headed by two teenage tieflings, trying to sell goods and do services on the street to make some extra money. Party was quickly infatuated with these kids and saw a bit of themselves, decided to take them in and give them a food and a place to stay. The kids are adamant about heading to Twilight Grove, an educational district within Belimar, so the party has promised to try and get them there as quickly and as safely as possible. Upon gaining entry to the Harvest Hearth Inn, almost immediately the group is met with some adversaries in the form of a group of druids that have made their way into Belimar, looking for the barkeep Willem. Thank you for the hydrate. Who seems to have stolen a ritualistic and ancient flower held sacred by these druids and used that flower to make some wine. So the party fought hard to protect Harvest Hearth, and in the process, Addi was killed, brought back via revivification by Torch, and the night ended with the group face to face with the kids, seeing almost the worst of them. But we're gonna stay at that night. You guys have put the chitlins to bed. You're all hanging out. What are you two doing specifically?
Torch is gonna go and retrieve the bodies and find tablecloths, something. He wants to essentially wrap the bodies.
Okay, you're just gonna clean it up?
Clean it up, clean their wounds, wrap the bodies, loot the corpses. And then...
There it is.
Well, okay, great. Go ahead and make an investigation check and a general... First, give me a general perception check.
Alrighty, let's rock and roll. Ooh, excuse moi. 15.
Okay, you already...
perception check.
Okay,
then...
so for the 15, you're able to see a vast collection of Forge Guard are already present and beginning to clean up the scene. As you do come out, with 15, you would recognize the halfling woman that you met at the gate. She is cleaning up, just kind of... She's bossing people around more than anything, but she just spots you. You. I remember you. You're from the gates, right?
Yeah, auditors.
Right, auditors. Did you see what happened here?
Yeah, this group of, I don't know what you would call them, tried to attack us.
Make a deception check?
That's what happened! 12 plus 16.
16. Okay, did they give any sorts of reason why they'd want to attack a bunch of auditors?
Apparently one of the people in the inn stole a flower of theirs?
Yes, we got Willem's statement, but it seems that you lot protected this place. Is that true?
It is.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. We very much appreciate the help.
Not a problem, I guess. What's gonna happen with them? And he's gonna gesture towards the bodies.
Well, we're gonna take him to Lostro, and we're gonna bury him.
Are there gonna... Is there any way to get the personal effects back to the families of these people?
Well, I don't think we're gonna manage to get close enough to give the personal effects to the families. We don't really have a budding relationship with the druids outside of the city outsides.
Would you mind if I tried?
Make a persuasion check. I'm gonna say with disadvantage.
That is a 26. And that's a dirty 20.
Most of the things have already been taken. What are you looking to give back to them, I suppose?
Just any mementos, heirlooms. Something to give them some closure.
We did find this. And I grabs a necklace, a few of them. It hands them to you. These are the only things that we could find that we didn't already take, and we were just trying to make sense of them. But if you find your ways outside of Belimar, then sure, feel more than free to do that.
All right. Well, thank you. Please let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Of course, not a problem.
Oh, there was another one that managed to give us the slip.
Okay.
I can Torch would give like the best description he could of the person, but like, if I recall, he was like cloaked.
Yeah. You couldn't tell like any distinct features or anything like that, just because he was cloaked. Yeah.
Fantastic. And then Torch will awkwardly like walk back into the tavern.
Okay. Before you walk in, what kind of auditor carries swords like that?
The kinds that come prepared.
Make a deception check.
That's... Oh, 6.
Just hold here a moment, if you wouldn't mind.
Not at all.
Walks off. Barry, what are you doing right now?
So I believe Barry is just finished taking a bath. So he's going to try and connect with Zoctus or Mike.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a percentile check.
Oh my god, no. Okay, so you said percentile and I rolled a regular die and now I'm mad because I got a natural 20.
Yeah, hate to see it. Go ahead and roll percentile, please.
Oh, all right. Well, that's not bad. That's an 80.
80.
Waste of a natural 20. I love you. I'm sorry.
You don't feel the pull as you normally do. Your mind does slip, though. You lean back. Laying in the tub, and your vision opens. And you're looking over a cityscape.
Do I recognize the skyline?
Give me a history check.
Hello, D&D Beyond. What was it, history?
Yes.
Okay, 25.
25. From description and you are able to recognize this as Ango Court. And you see a vast collection of not only aberrant creatures, but you see an even intertwined within these flesh-like writhing tendrils. You see these mechanical constructs of sort. Large weapons. And these tendrils are almost manning them, moving them, using them to attack people who move forward. Give me a wisdom save, please.
Oh shit. Please be good. Okay, 16.
16. You feel the urge to push closer and to look deeper. Do you do so?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I fucking guess so. Okay.
Ah, shit, alright, I guess.
Ah, shit, here we go again. So, as you begin to peer, kind of force yourself to look forward, you're pushed into this large keep. And as you do, similarly to what Addison and you had experienced and heard from Zactus, you see above the seat of Ango Court a humanoid form affixed to the wall. But this one's different. The tendrils are still there, the malformed flesh affixing to the wall. But now there's more metal, there's more machine. And the being affixed to the wall is not Ardani. Give me another wisdom save, please.
Shit. Fuck. 11.
You feel that urge to pull closer. Do you?
Cautiously, yes.
Okay. So, as you begin to peer inward, I need you... Give me a history check with advantage.
Oh, well, I rolled the same number both times. What are the odds? 16 plus 8.
Okay.
23? 24.
You...
23.
You recognize this man vividly as Asher is now the individual affixed to the wall. Give me a general intelligence check.
Okay. Just intelligence? Like,
Correct.
just a save or
No, just a check.
Okay.
Just a ability check.
22.
From what you can surmise very quickly thinking in your head, this has everything to do with a card you pulled. Not you specifically, but you as a group pulled. Specifically one that Torch had drawn. The card that comes to your mind is changing one event. and removing Ardani from the pact. You can wager that something took its place, and that someone was Asher. How? Why? When?
No, this is bad news. He's fucking smart. No.
This is so... And before you're able to peer any further, you just kind of blink, and you are back in the tub.
Just gonna process.
Okay.
Just gonna process for a second.
All right, so while you're processing, we will go back to Torch. You've been standing outside for the better part of the last 10 or so minutes. Finally, the halfling woman. All right, you said your name was what?
Deucalion Fenmarel.
And you came here to...
We were supposed to audit someone at the Dawnstar Citadel.
Who?
You know, if I'm being completely honest, I just drive the cart.
Make a deception check. Disadvantage.
1. 16?
Doesn't seem to make too much sense to me. You drive the cart, usually you should know where you're going and who you're going to see. But you can't answer that question. So, what am I to do with you?
Leave us to go about our business?
I don't think that's what we're going to do. All right. You
God damn it.
shackle him. You can either drop your weapons or we can take them from you. That's your choice. You see about 6 Forge Guard kind of form a semicircle around you.
So if I'm understanding you correctly, you're arresting an auditor.
I'm arresting an imposter.
Why the hell would I you know what? Fine. And he'll draw his swords and he'll drop them on the ground and hold out his arms.
Okay. They 2 different Forge Guard grab Duskfall and Frostburn respectively and just kind of take them. You are shackled and you are taken elsewhere. You hop into the back of a cart and there are 2 other people in there. One of them looks to be a drunk elven man. He's kind of swaying, kind of speaking gibberish, and the other is a oh, I blanked. Is Jesus Christ, is a tiefling woman, red skinned, very pretty fine dress actually, just sitting there very silent and just kind of looking forward.
Hello there. Late night.
Yeah, I suppose you can say it is.
Wasn't it dawn?
Well, I presume
No, you were picking up the night of. It is.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been a full day of just.
So no one has taken a rest. Nobody has.
No, I was looking over my spell slots. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, you have nothing. What did they take you for?
Apparently, they think I'm an imposter. I'm just an auditor who was supposed to drive 2 other people to meet someone at the Dawnstar Citadel.
Make a deception check.
Let's see. Dirty 20.
Okay, well, if you're who you say you are, you should be in and out by the morning.
One would think. And he's just gonna put his head back and just like close his eyes and... Can I get a short rest?
No, because you get to the jail in about a half an hour.
All right.
and they begin to book you, and they take your armor. One of the dwarven practitioners, do you cast spells? You're some sort of mage.
Yes. I'm a cleric and a paladin.
Great. If you wouldn't mind bending down. They latch a collar around your neck.
Okay.
And
I thought we were going a different direction, but okay.
As they
I need
do.
you to bend over and cough.
No. As they do. Collection of different runes begin to light up as you can feel your arcane ability just die out. You believe this is some sort of anti-magic device.
Does that include his tattoo?
It does.
Okay.
That dim kind of purple light that you're used to seeing kind of warble around, completely dim. It just looks like a normal black inked tattoo. Right. Well, we're not going to have a lawmaster here until the morning, so you're going to be in a cell. Is there anything you would like to confess, testify before the lawmaster gets here?
No, I have nothing to confess to. I'm just trying to do my job. And I'm thinking I need a new line of work. And then he'll just wander wherever they wanted him to be directed to.
Good enough. All right, and they put you in a cell. And Torch, you will get a long rest, but you do not have access to any of your spells. You do not have access to, I would say class abilities are a little different. We'll play it by ear if that's okay with you.
That's fine.
Barry. All right, so
Hello.
you spend your time in the tub. Rub-a-dub-dub. I'm sorry. What do you want to do after that?
I think once Barry's kind of officially processed what he saw, he's gonna dry off, put some clothes on, and see if he can find Torch and Addi.
So at this point, you know Addison is asleep. They died, quite literally. So they are taking their rest early. Give me an investigation check.
He's not gonna pass it. I'll tell you that now. That's a 10.
Jesus Christ. Okay. You wander outside for about 25 minutes. The Forge Guard are gone at this point. Willem does pop out. Are you looking for your friend? I believe they took him. Something about a false identity. Y'all are not really auditors. Is that correct?
I've forgotten what Barry sounds like.
You fucking hate to see it, dude.
All I can think is that he's a little Irish boy because of
I'm just a wee little Irish lad.
Hello, my name is Bartholomew Grumblebunk. Okay,
There
I got it.
you go. You did it.
I am looking for my friend. What do you mean he was taken?
He was arrested.
For what crime?
From what the Forge Guard told me, it was because he said he was an auditor and they believe him not to be. Have you traveled with him long?
Yes, nearly a year. We are auditors.
Give me a deception check. I will say it's still a flat roll, just because...
I have a +0 to deception, but guess what I rolled?
What you roll?
19, baby!
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Okay. you very quickly... yes, of course. Well, if he's innocent and they find him to be so, he will be released quickly in the morning. So you should not have too much to worry about.
Did they even let him grab his papers?
What papers?
The papers that we were required to have for entry to this country that prove our identities.
If it's on him, I'm sure they'll find it. I mean, they're lawmasters. That's kind of what they do.
They did a garbage job because they knew he was traveling with people and they didn't come to find us, so...
Well, I could take you there in the morning. I could try... I'm not sure. I just run a tavern, Barry.
How do you know my name is Barry?
Shit! Cloud... What the fuck was your fake name?
I can't remember.
Buddy Clouds.
Not so easy, is it?
Buddy Clouds.
Sorry. Yes, Buddy, I'm sure it will be fine. If he truly is an auditor, it will be fine. I have to believe that. You should too.
Well, I still have a bone to pick with you.
What would you like me to say, Barry? I apologize. Oh, Stealthy's in the... It's gonna get fucky wucky here real quick. Give me a second, boys. Yeah! Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna... Oh my god. Oh my god.
Can I get a ho yeah?
Oh yeah! We're gonna...
I'm here.
Okay.
Sorry, I hit traffic on the way home.
So you're totally fine. Okay. Damn it! Okay. Okay,
Woohoo.
Thomas is the DM right now. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
As we were
No.
discussing...
No! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Torch, in your cell, you find a loose brick, and behind that brick, there's a key to.
I'm back in the
cell.
chair. Shut up! I'm back in the chair. Shut up! I love that.
Torch has escaped because he's not in his frame anymore.
Shut up! Oh my god. Okay. All right, you are back in your frame. All right, Stealthy, for you, Torch has been arrested.
What?
Torch has been arrested.
I'm gone for 30 minutes.
I have some big news.
Yeah. So I will say, Addison, you tried to go to sleep early, but you were unable to do so just because of stress and getting everything. It's been a weird night, so you kind of stir to Barry having a conversation with Willem. If you would like to engage, you can.
I guess Addi trying to sleep and not being able, or in and out of sleep, finally gives up and rolls over and sits up and goes, "What are you guys talking about?"
Oh,
Or
your friend
Ducalion is gone.
he was arrested by the Forge Guard under suspicion of lying about his position.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, he's in prison right now. In a prison right now.
A prison?
Well, yes. But like I told your friend Buddy here, if he is found to be innocent in the morning, he'll be released, no problem. So I don't see anything to worry about. You're all auditors, right? So who cares? Spend a night in jail and he'll be home in the morning. Fuck it. You know?
Who made the arrest?
One of the Forge Guard, halfling woman. I don't know much more past that.
Anything else that I missed about Buddy?
I'll give you
Well-
that. We're fucking around. It's all good.
I have news. You're not going to like it. It's something I should probably tell you and Duke Alien at the same time.
Addi, it feels like you've been
this
asleep for
idiot.
10 years.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, dude?
One nap.
Would you want to pop your gain up a little bit, Stealthy? Just a touch.
Is that better?
A little bit more.
Better.
Yeah.
I take one nap.
Well, you win some, you lose some, I guess. I'm still feeling pretty beat up from the druids, and Barry's gonna glare at Willem and turn back to Addi and kind of moving between them and Willem and just, I think we should get some sleep before we do anything.
Yes, sleep. That's been coming easily to me here lately.
Oops.
I mean, I could try to make you a sleep potion. Maybe, I don't know, I'll have to find some ingredients.
That's fine, Barry. Don't. Buddy.
Shit.
Don't worry about it. I'll find some way to sleep.
All right. So you two retire for the evening?
Mhm.
Okay. Torch, is there anything you wanted to do?
Am I in a cell?
You are.
Am I by myself?
No.
Who else is there?
You see an older dwarven man who has shackles from his elbow down to his wrist. He is also wearing a similar collar to you. You see a human man shackled and sleeping. He was the same human man in the cart with you, the drunkard. The tiefling woman is in the cell next to you. And you do see what look to be a bugbear, a hobgoblin, and a normal goblin.
And they're all in the same cell except for the woman?
Yeah, she's in
Okay.
a separate cell because men are gross.
No, I got that. I'm just like...
Yeah.
And who's all awake?
Nobody is awake except you.
Oh.
Um.
So, all magic. Is my hair out?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's...
And-
I wouldn't constitute that being the same thing.
Can I make any fire at all?
You can certainly try.
I would like to make fire in my hands like I always do with the produce flame.
That does not work.
Darn my racial abilities.
Damn it.
Okay, I'm going to curl up and fall asleep.
Okay, sounds good. All right, you all take a long rest after the insane night that happened. We will pick up with Torch. You wake up to just kind of like clanging on the iron of the door here. Right, well, you're the one who was impersonating a auditor, yeah?
There's a word missing from that description. Alleged! And then he'll stand up.
Right, well, the Lawmaster's here. So we will, see you now.
Alrighty.
You're prepared for that?
Do I get a phone call?
The fuck is a phone?
Do I get a sending?
No.
Do I have an attorney?
No.
Wow. Alright.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
Civil liberties? What?
This sucks ass. Fantasy worlds are awful.
Guilty until proven innocent.
Exactly. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons, fuckos.
I request trial by combat?
You could. So you are taken in front of a judge. This older human woman who's sitting fairly similar to what a courtroom would look like. The fuck? So rubbing it on a little thick there, friend, huh?
I don't know what's happening.
We're gonna... That's a little... Well, I may have spoken too soon. This is fine. Okay. But she sits there in this beautiful golden red regalia, this kind of long gown, different iconography of Pelor, the Morning Lord. You see a jury sitting to the right of her. Are you the one Ducalian Fenmarel?
That is indeed my name.
Please step up and we can speak about the details of your case.
All right, and he'll step up.
What do you have to say for yourself? And what has happened to you over the last night?
Upon entering into the city and finding lodging at the Harvest Hearth Inn, my compatriots and I were set upon by a band of rabble-rousers who attempted to kill us, and the owner of the tavern. Upon defending the tavern and the owner, I, at the very least, was arrested for being accused of impersonating an auditor.
Okay. Do you have the paperwork necessary for entering Drukamesh and Belimar proper?
It would have been with my effects, which were all confiscated, but that paperwork was shown at the gate, saying that I was who I say I am, Ducalian Fenmarel, on my way to visit Duke Whisperthin at Dawnstar. Truth be told, I just drive the cart.
I love that that's the bit. Like, I just drive the cart. You see the halfling.
It's what I do!
You see, no, I know. It's just very funny. Just within the context of this fake business that you're in, this is very good. You see the halfling forge guard. Jesus Christ! Holy hell!
You okay, man, bud?
Yeah.
So my sound settings are off. Is Soundtail doing something awesome and I'm missing it?
No.
Oh.
Oh, that's what I forgot to upload.
The judge looks to her. Yes, you are Kithris Cinderberry? Yes, my lady, I am. I have his effects here. I'll be able to give them to you if you like. She just kind of course, and how rude of me, I did not give you my name, Mr. Fenmarel. I am Mathra. Mathra Dang. D-E-N-G, fuck you.
Above game. Dang, baby.
Hate it here. So the personal effects are handed to the judge as they kind of look through. This all looks fairly
Your Honor,
cemented to me.
you may find a deck of cards in there. I would implore you, it's a deeply sentimental religious object.
Make a deception check.
What? That's what it is!
far more than that, and you are actively hiding that. That is a lie.
Okay, I got an 18 plus one is 22.
Okay. I want nothing to do with your deck of cards. Don't worry about that. But you see she's reading over, and you, Kithris, what makes you believe that this gentleman is not who he says he is? Well, I mean, look at him. There's something off about him, right? Don't start. It's not a Ganassi thing. He's some sort of... I know what a swindler looks like, all right? And he slipped a couple times. And I just had to give it a shot. So you can confess if you're guilty.
Well, this is a very interesting legal system. Is this standard procedure then? We just grab people off the street, bring them in.
You see...
Despite having the proper paperwork, mind you, and then accuse them of crimes, hoping that they'll confess.
I know what a fucking liar looks like.
And
I know what a liar sounds like.
Power is.
I've been working here for 60 years. Last thing I need is power. I want justice.
You say
and
your
what's...
part of the story, and I say mine, and then I decide who's guilty. That's why it's called It's Just Us.
And the only other thing that's weird is that auditors came to Don't Star Keep last month. Don't know why auditors would be here again. It's never happened in the entirety of my 60 years. And it's fucking strange. And you do see the judge. That's fair. I've never known auditors to come back so quickly. Can you speak on that, Mr. Fenmarel?
I cannot. I literally just do as I'm told. I don't know if our predecessors required a further follow-up. I don't know if there was an error made. I'm purely just doing as I'm told. My boss is back at the end. Candidly, the reason that I'm with the party is that I make sure that people stay alive, and she came very close to not making it. They could probably tell you everything.
I know that you're just like, I'm thinking about Stealthy, so I'm just like, shit!
I know.
Well, the judge does look down at Kithris. You didn't think it important to grab the people that he is with? Well, no. I mean, we were cleaning up the crime scene and we wanted to just get it done, and he was a bit of a last-minute nab. But we can send people for them right now if you don't mind waiting, Lawmaster. And I have time, Mr. Fenmarel. Does that work for you?
I don't mind at all.
Okay, well, we will go to get your associates, and we will see what we can do. Fair enough? Okay. We will pan back to the Harvest Hearth. Eddie and Barry, you guys wake up, it's very apparent Torch is not there. But the kids wake up and they do kind of stir. Where's Rosa looks to you guys, the older tiefling girl. Where's Torch?
Addi will pull Rose to the side, and Uriel as well. If he's awake.
Yeah, he is.
kind of explain to them that he was taken for. I mean, Addie's not going to lie to them. They're smart kids.
Yep.
I just kind of explain the situation, and that we're going to go get him back here shortly.
Oh.
But
You want us to just stay here?
yes, actually, that is the plan, is for you guys to stay here at the inn and work. The innkeeper has some pool over at the Twilight Grove. Hope you guys get money that you need in order to go and attend and have a little bit of pool with the schoolmasters there. So that is the intention, at least, until we're in a better position to further help you. There are some things that I have to do myself that, with my current status here, I can't do at the moment.
And Willem does kind of step up. Happy to have you all work here, at least you older ones. We've made an arrangement. He looks toward Barry and Addison. You will stay here free of charge. You older ones will work, and I will pay you. Hopefully in order to help pave the way for your education. And they all just kind of look... some of them do look sad. But the older ones just kind of nod and... Okay. Thank you. Are we gonna see you again before you leave the inn?
Addie looks to Barry. Looks back at the kids and goes, I don't know. But if you do need anything, send word somehow. Sending whatever you need to Corthia Castle in Zendrix. That's the easiest way to get a hold of us. Our presence here isn't exactly... We have friends there who will be able to get word to us if you need anything.
They just kind of nod. Okay. And fairly quickly, they begin to turn around and begin to talk to Willem.
Addi does grab Uriel's shoulder.
He turns around.
Let me see that blade you were pointing at me last night.
Kind of pulls out this really dingy dagger. It's rusted. The hilt itself is very fine, but the blade, you can tell, is... Give me an investigation check. $31? Jesus Christ. You can tell that this blade is rusted. Rusted in a way that is indicative of being waterlogged. And with what happened to these two kids' father, you can probably guess how that happened.
Addi looks at it and looks at him and goes, the fathers.
Yes. Yes, it was. But it's mine now.
Addi kind of smiles and hands it back to him, and pulls out of their pocket one of the daggers that they grew up with. You're old enough to know that these aren't toys, as much as I might show off a bit. But here.
Definitely know that.
Keep a sharp blade and a sharp tongue. It'll get you far. And it's the one that they grew up with their childhood. It has almost worn out, completely very faint, worn out symbol of House Stonebridge, kind of just kind of where Maker's Mark would be on it. And Addi
Kind of toward the base of the...
Yeah, towards the base of the hilt, and hands it to Uriel.
Takes it, and... I'll be practicing.
Hopefully you don't need it.
We'll see. Just kind of wraps his hand around your waist and just kind of hugs. And before too much emotion is shown, he turns around and just kind of trots off.
Addi grabs their bag. Looks at Barry. No. Shall we go get our fire Ganassi?
Barry's been talking with the younger three, and he kind of looks over at you, and he's got like tears in his eyes. He's like,
the
yes.
little halfling girl is playing with your beard. She's kind of, it's so stringy.
Barry.
She's pulled out 6 whiskers. I need to leave.
She's like pulling on the two
Bell
handles.
Says stop. Bell says stop. That hurts.
Okay.
Addi pulls Barry, grabs Barry's bag as well. Pulls him off to the side.
Barry, as you're pulled away, you feel her little fingers latched onto your pinky for just a little second. And as you push past a little bit, it is let go, and they'll just kind of just wave, and Tambuck is, I'll see you around.
He waves at him with one claw.
He waves. He's like very excited.
Addi waves to the kids and turns to Willem. If you need anything.
Yes, of course. I'll try not to start any more trouble with druids. Fucking, I thought they were supposed to be nice and tree huggy, and whew, they came for kneecaps. It was fucking
Not
terrifying.
if you're a jerk.
Barry, buddy, fuck you. I hate it here. I never should have been like, yeah, here's your fake aliases. Fucking, I'm an idiot. Buddy, you have free stay here for the rest of your life. Am I really that big of a jerk?
To the druids?
Well,
from their perspective and context, yes. You're responsible for the death of their clan leader. That's your issue, buddy. You gotta work through that on your own. Don't push it off on someone else.
Fine, you're right.
I know. That's why I said it.
Anyway, you can come stay here whenever you like. Thank you again for your help. Means a lot.
We will see you soon.
Is that a fucking threat?
Addi hands Barry.
Promise.
Addi hands Barry his bag and turns to Willem and goes, I would hope I would get a little bit more than a thank you. I died.
What else would... What?
Saving your hide.
Yes, and I said thank you. And you can stay here for free whenever you like. What else
Trying to grow as a person.
Oh my god. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for being, gracious heroes auditors or whatever. Good luck. Have fun getting Mr. Fenmarel out of jail. He's very sassy, like
Sassy for me.
just kind of walks away. His husband, Heinrich, looks to you guys.
Goodbye. I liked you better.
Addi. Addi waves at him. Says, thank you.
Oh, and you guys
Walks out.
Yeah, as you guys walk out, you are met by two Forge Guard. One looks to be a Warforged, and the other is a halfling woman. The one that you saw at the gate. Yes, Rylind, Corvin, and Buddy Clouds, is it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Have you come to deliver me my fire, Genasi?
I've come to deliver you to the Lawmaster of Belimar. See if you can speak on your friend's behalf.
You know, this is a really big setback in our trip.
I don't recall asking.
I know. I'm just letting you know this is an inconvenience.
Great. Please get in the cart. Mighty fine.
Addi sighs deeply and hops in the cart.
Okay, you guys get in the cart. Over the course of the next half an hour, you ride through town and more than easily walk into this lawmaster's estate, this court, where you see Torch is shackled by the ankles, the wrist, and he has this sort of arcane collar on his neck, inhibiting any and all ability to cast spells. Torch, you see them enter the room. You're muted.
He's just gonna raise up his shackled arms and go,
All right, Lowmaster, we have Ryland Corvin and Buddy Clouds. You see Mathrop. Okay. Welcome in, my liege and my lord. How can we help you and help? What happened? How long have you been here? Why are you auditing a place that was audited a month ago? I just want a full picture here.
Well,
There's a horse in here, apparently.
what?
The Soundtail had a horse. I was like, wait
he's
a
innocent,
minute.
I tell you.
I didn't hear. Did the
horse
horse
spoke neigh.
neigh? Nay, Your Honor.
Oh,
Well, so we docked our ship that we paid for travel from. We got off. We checked in with the guards at the gates, and we went to what's the inn? Hearth Inn.
The Harvest Hearth Inn.
That's the one.
I'm sorry, I made a really poor alliterated name, and I am so sorry. It's hard for me to say, so I don't blame you.
And after one night, we woke up and the innkeeper was freaking out. We were like, what's going on? He's like, there's a bunch of people here that are threatening to kill all of us if I don't give them myself. And we were like, well, what did you do? What was so bad? And he's like, well, I stole their sacred flower and made beer out of it like an idiot, because he is. And so the druids were not going to bargain or anything. They honestly just started punching. And so we fought them. One of us nearly died because we're not super experienced with that. I mean, we fight the occasional person that attacks us on the road, you know, random thieves and muggers and stuff. Not a trained team of druids hell-bent on revenge. But as far as the audit goes...
She's just kind of like...
As far as the audit goes, I believe, are you familiar with So say that you're taking a test and then you like a little thing goes off. Like you've got something that just doesn't seem quite right. So
A discrepancy.
that's the one, yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
So we had, when we were reviewing the audit from last month, there were just things that weren't quite adding up. So we were sent out to double check things with Duke Whisper Crisp. I don't know. Help me out, Rylind. You know this more than I
Whisper
do.
Chris. It's my favorite wheat thin flavor.
Addison steps forward and continues. As Mr. Clouds has said here that we were sent out.
Mr. fucking Clouds. I hate it here. Continue. Sorry.
Myself, Mr. Fenmarel, and Mr. Clouds were sent out to reevaluate any inconsistencies and see if they were on our end or if they were on Dawnstar Citadel's end. Unfortunately, that's a little bit hard to do from a distance, so we were dispatched. No real clear objective other than find the source of the discrepancies.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a deception check, Addi, with advantage because of Barry's assistance. Unless you each want to make a separate deception check. You're like, no.
I don't have any additions.
Come on, Addi.
To deception.
23.
Oh, frick yeah.
See the mere torch that you want to see in people.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. The Lawmaster... Unshackle him, please. Kithris, we're going to have a talk about all of this. With the paperwork and the help of your associates, I deem you innocent. You are Deucalion Fenmarel. I am sorry for this interruption. Anything the Lawmasters of Belimar can do to aid you, we will happily do. I apologize.
It's no trouble at all. I understand. Mistakes happen. And he's just gonna, like, stare at the halfling force
Kithris
guard.
is just like... He's just staring daggers into you.
Yeah. But if I could be unshackled and my effects returned, I would appreciate it.
There are two other Forge Guard currently unshackling you. The collar is off. So you are, for all intents and purposes, freed.
What am I wearing?
You're just wearing whatever you would have under. So I imagine like leather pants and like a gambeson or a white shirt. I mean, whatever Torch would wear under his armor.
I need new clothes. I haven't gotten new clothes since we started this game.
What game? The judge says.
Oh, yeah. But
I know Thomas said that. You're fine.
Thank you.
I'm being a dick.
It's okay. You're entitled. That was kind of a...
I thought your name was Deucalion.
It was a beautiful fucking...
I thought you were American.
Oh my God. Upon receipt of his items...
Yeah.
Thorough inspection. He wants to make sure that everything is back, everything is right as rain. Like,
give me an investigation check.
17.
Okay, yeah. After looking over everything,
Oh, my Turnockum's still there.
Turnockum is there.
Mm-hmm.
Your effects are there. Deck is there. Your armor's unaffected. Yeah, everything is there.
All right.
Except for Duskfall.
Where's my sword?
Right there.
My other sword.
He had two.
It might still be in the back. I apologize. Just here. We'll put you in a private room for you to get your things ready, and we'll look for it.
Can Torch cast locate object?
You can, if you
He
like.
wants to- Do I have that prepared?
I don't know. Do you?
I don't. Fuck.
So you cannot.
Can Addi subtly cast detect thoughts?
On who?
Actually.
Can you do it on more than one person? Oh, fuck. They're
So the way that it
too
works is
powerful.
that, so basically the way it's worded is you can use, so we all would know the first half because I've used it before.
Yes.
Questions verbally blah 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 shape the nature of its thoughts. You can also use the spell to detect the presence of thinking creatures you can't see. Whenever you cast a spell, you can when you cast a spell, or as an action during the duration, you can search the thoughts within 30 feet of you. The spell can penetrate barriers, but 2 feet of rock, 2 inches of any metal other than lead, or a thin sheet of lead blocks you. You can't detect a creature with intelligence 3 or lower. Doesn't speak. Once you detect the presence of a creature in that way, you can read the thoughts for the rest of the duration described as above. So basically, I can essentially.
Okay, you can kind of
do
gauge.
Like a mass canvas.
Got it. Okay.
Once I
any
identify
saves that need to be done? So I believe it's a save, correct?
Yeah. It's wisdom.
Wisdom? Okay, so we'll say I'll make 5 general saves because there are a few people in here. None of them rolled higher than a 12. So they all are subject to your spell, but none of them have any deeper thought about this sword. You hear Kithris in her mind. I kept it where every other weapon was, so it should be there. If it's not there, I'm not too sure.
Who would have had access to your armory or your evidence locker?
Just us. The judge looks kind of stammering. I'm not sure. And you can tell Addi, nobody in here has any idea about this sword. Nobody is thinking about it other than, okay, where is it? Let's find it. Here's where I saw it last.
Addi does emphasize that sword is a family heirloom of Mr. Fenmarel and a symbol of his deity.
Yes, I understand this is a very important matter. I'm a lawmaster. I don't want any crime to happen in front of me. So I understand that, and I apologize. We're going to find it. Torch. I will let you... If you burn a first level spell slot, I will let you use locate object.
Burning it to the ground, motherfucker!
An extra spell slot, I mean.
Burning!
Okay. So what's the verbiage on locate object?
Okay, adding that, locate object. Describe or name an object that is familiar to you. You sense the direction to the object's location as long as the object is within 1,000 feet of you. If the object is in motion, you know the direction of its movement. The spell can locate specific objects known to you as long as you have seen it up close within 30 feet at least once. Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as certain kind of apparel, jewelry, blah, 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 blah. The spell can't locate an object if any thickness of lead, even a thin sheet, blocks the direct path between you and the object.
What are you, Superman?
It's the same as Addi's. I don't know.
You get no ping within 1,000 feet.
Well, it was probably lifted last night then.
Over the course of the next 15-20 minutes, guards look. They take you into the hold where weapons would be. There is no sign of Duskfall.
Who put it there? Like, who stowed it?
Kithris raises her hand. I put it there myself.
Okay. And was there anyone stationed to watch it?
Last night, I stayed up and watched.
And no one came into the room?
No. other than other people dropping off more weapons, but nothing came out.
Okay.
Can I insight check that?
You can.
I would like to speak to the people that dropped stuff off.
Of
Well, I
course.
think Barry believes her, because that's a total of 4. I rolled a 2.
Barry, she does seem completely earnest. Like, even with the 4, it is not hard to glean. She's telling the truth.
I'd like to speak to the people that deposited evidence here and just
Okay.
not accusing them, but attempting to establish a timeline.
Of course. I think there were only 2 or 3 people that came in after your lot last night, so...
Torch is going to look to Addison. If you two need to carry on with our task at hand, I can tackle this.
Well, we need someone to drive the cart.
Forgot my sole job.
My sole job. I'm not a paladin of Illustrae. I'm the cabbie.
I am the chauffeur.
Addi will
I don't have animal handling skills.
let me
God, I can't handle animals.
notify some people of our delay for Dawnstar. It's important that we find this.
Of course. Yes, we will make sure that people are made aware, and we will expedite any travel as quickly as we can for you once we find the blade.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I must make a call myself. Or,
Of
send
course.
a message myself.
Yes.
Addi's gonna step out.
Okay.
And look around. Addi doesn't have this feature, but I would figure Addi knows enough about the Viper's Hand for almost kind of like an ear to the ground feature.
Give me an investigation check with advantage. If you're looking for that specific thing, something that you're so embedded in that you completely understand it, yeah, just give me that investigation check with advantage.
I didn't roll with advantage. 26.
Nobody here stinks of Viper's Hand the way you're used to seeing it. So, unfortunately, this seems like a place that your old associates would not roam in.
There's nobody that Addi can get a hold of. Nobody that reeks of offense or anything that.
No. Yeah.
Addi steps back in after a few minutes of trying to
Okay.
find the Viper's Hand.
Yeah, nothing. Nothing. Barry, are you doing anything in particular?
Well, no.
Great. Love that for you. Torch, we don't have to roleplay this because it's essentially having the same conversation over and over again.
Yeah.
You speak to the 2 people who can give you the itinerary of what they dropped off and proof that they did not take anything out.
Did they see Dawnfall or Duskfall there?
Both of them saw Duskfall there.
Okay. And when was the last person?
The last person came in about an hour and a half after you did.
And then it would have been the whole night. And the only person there was
Kithris.
Kithris. Can I search the room? Are there any other ways in and out?
Give me an investigation check. Or what's your passive investigation or perception?
Oh, that was really good. Passive investigation is 13.
Okay, what's your passive perception?
Passive perception is 14.
Okay, and what'd you roll?
I rolled a 17 plus 3. 19.
17 plus 3 is 20.
That's how math works.
It is. Nice. Good. There are no windows. There's only one door out of here. So this was like an in and out job.
Okay. Well, I'm pissed.
Can Addi help get in there?
If you'd like.
I would also like to help.
Okay, yeah. You
Pull the
guys
cabinets away from the walls.
You
just
guys
for, like,
yeah, no, go ahead and give me we'll say if you guys are assisting Addison, Addi, roll the investigation check with advantage. Cuz you're the looky bitch.
Well, so what I want to try.
Yeah, what do you want to try, Barry? Sorry, I assumed.
No, it's okay. Barry's going to cast prestidigitation and create a small cloud of like smoke and see if it blows anywhere to like any cracks or anything.
I'm gonna give you a fucking inspiration point for that. Are you kidding me? It's very
Oh,
good.
cool.
That's very that's
That would
very
be a natural
smart.
20
Fuck
plus-
off.
plus 12, so that's 32.
So, Barry, as you place the cloud in this space, you do
So
see.
he's actually going to create like 5 of those because you can
Okay.
have like multiple going at a time.
Got
so he's
it.
just going to be like doing them around the room.
Okay, so you notice the only ones that you do place that shift and move in any sort of way is going toward the door. There doesn't seem to be any crack or crevice that kind of creates this opening in space. So that is non-existent. Addison, you find nothing out of the ordinary. It is just the front, just the entrance to this place. That is the only way in or out of here. There's no window. There's no secret compartment. Nothing. It's very straightforward.
Okay.
You hate to see it.
I have a
You
question.
definitely don't have a ranger.
So with the feat that I took distance spell. It says that you make the
Oh.
range, like as long as it's range of 30.
You can
With
double
the-
the range of your
yeah.
spell.
Can I double the range of locate object?
You need to burn another 2 spell slots.
I'll do it.
Go ahead and roll. I'll let you roll. Go roll a percentile check.
Oh, son of a bitch. Ooh, 89.
89. Fuck you. Just so the range of that becomes then 2,000 feet toward the tail end of that 2,000 feet. You feel Duskfall moving very quickly closing that distance outside of that
I'm off.
2,000 feet. Okay.
I go away as quickly as I can.
You guys see Torch turn tail and run.
And as soon as I'm outside, I want to use my Twilight Sanctuary to give myself a cloud of dim light and then Step of the Night to fly.
Okay. You guys see Torch completely just turn tail, run, and as he does, we're gonna take our first break. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Thank you guys for hanging out. This is
Things wait. Things are about to get lit.
Oh,
That's actually going to be the end of our stream, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Go ahead and make sure to check out Roll20. They put us in their Spotlight program, which is amazing. Check out Soundtail. They have amazing ambient music that you guys can play to enhance your tabletop gaming experience. Guys, if you want to go ahead and outro, we're going to take a break. We'll be back in 5. Bye. You fucking idiot. Sorry. We're live, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. I'm here now.
Lacey, are you okay? They choked. Choke
Broke
me.
Lacey.
I'm sorry. Are you all right?
Are you okay? Don't
It went
die.
through my nose.
Oh, buddy, I'm sorry.
bye.
You all right? Okay.
No, they're not. You broke them.
Well, oops. Who's a smug piece of shit now?
Alec was frustrated. He couldn't break us emotionally, so he broke us physically.
I don't want to break you emotionally. That's what bad DMs do.
I
Hot
didn't.
take.
I want to clarify. I
valid.
didn't call you a smug piece of shit. I called you a smug bastard.
Fair enough. My
You're
parents,
gonna quote me to it correctly.
my parents were not married when I was born, so I am indeed a bastard.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I don't know who my dad is. Anyway, I'm kidding. I have the unfortunate honor of knowing who my dad is. Anyway, so
This took a turn.
last we left off, Torch was chasing the individual who.
Addie's close behind.
Okay, you're dashing, I take it?
Yeah, Addie's fucking flying.
Barry?
What you talking
Oh,
about?
fuck, yeah, okay, your wings come out too. You take off. Barry, what you doing, pal? You watch your
I
two...
can't fly.
You watch
Okay,
two buddies
thanks,
take off
guys.
in flight as you're just like,
Yeah, Barry just kind of, he looks real dejected. He's like, I can't fly. Thanks. And then he like starts, we dwarves are naturally strong sprinters.
Barry, take yourself short distances.
all right. Barry, go ahead and give me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Holy crap. Dude, I can't freaking breathe still. What
I'm
the
sorry,
heck?
you're all right.
I'm fine. Where's my athletics modifier? That's a 14.
14. Okay. Barry, you're able to keep up Addison and Torch. I mean, you guys are fucking flying like madmen. All right. You are able to see. Give me a general perception check, all three of you, please.
Just a general perception check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
47.
17.
I don't know what my modifier is. 22.
Nice.
Uncharacteristically 18.
Great.
My passive is 20.
Okay, well, that's fine. So. Sorry, I'm working some meat out of my mouth. Anyway. You guys.
Thanks for watching. See you later.
You guys watch, you guys all pretty much simultaneously at the same time spot an individual tiefling running with Duskfall.
Is it the chick from the cell?
Give me a history check. You're able to clock that. Yeah, it is.
That bitch!
Plot twist, she's actually Ural and Rosa's mom.
Addie,
Welcome to session 20. Plot twists.
is Addie faster than Torch flying at this point? Or are they both at the same?
What's your movement speed when you're flying, Torch?
30.
Yes,
60,
Addi,
yeah,
you
Addi.
are.
And Addie's moving.
You're dashing,
That's
so you're
fast.
moving at 120 fucking feet. Yeah,
Well, I
Whoa.
could bonus action dash too.
double
so,
that.
Yeah.
See, you're able to close. You see, Torch, you think you're soaring pretty fucking quick, bud?
Boom.
Hey, you're going, and then you see these two wings just furl out from Addi as they just jettison themselves forward, and you are closing the distance from this individual very quickly.
Yeah, Addie essentially
What the fuck?
dive bombs this individual because it doesn't matter how fast they are.
Make an attack roll.
Yeah, actually from the distance,
They don't need speed. They got family. Fuck you, Thomas.
Swear to God, if I see another Fast and Furious meme, I will single-handedly end the franchise.
Yeah, so Addi will just kind of dive bomb with promise.
All right.
And make that attack roll using green flame blade. Just like,
Oh, you want to attack with a weapon?
oh, attack with weapon? Or no, just
I just meant to like tackle, but you can
Oh, just
murder him if you
tackle?
want to.
you
But-
said make an attack
Well,
roll.
yeah, just to
Like,
make
if
sure
I'm
you made
tackling.
contact. No, if you want to. This is for
Would
this.
that be-
Make a grapple check.
Okay.
Sorry, my brain's shit.
I had considered. Wait, is that strength or acrobatics?
Strength
Can we use acrobatics?
for the person attempting the grapple is an athletics check,
Oh fuck! All right.
but they can use acrobatics or athletics. What'd you got?
Maybe a 3. Addi not strong. Addi quick.
They, you go to swoop and grab, but they quickly hop up as you go to swipe at their legs and continue dashing forward.
Addi kind of rolls out from the from the grapple and continues in their flight
Okay.
to catch this person, and dashes again.
Okay. Barry and Torch, what are you guys doing?
Chasing, giving chase. As fast as his
Barry
little.
Okay, Barry.
Barry can only go 70 feet per. He can only go 70 feet each round.
You're
He's so
trailing
far
behind, but you're able to see what's going on here.
From the middle distance. Wait for me, guys.
Barry's
Wait
like,
for me!
help. All right. So you're very Torch. Is there anything you want to do? This person is within probably encroaching within 200 feet from you.
I would like to cast. Oh my gosh! Why can't Wrathful Smite? And so it holds until I hit someone with a weapon,
Okay.
and then I'm going to get. I want to get close enough to smack him with my sword.
Okay. You do that. Go ahead and make an attack roll. Is this banishing smite?
Yep.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 14 plus 8 to hit, so that's 24.
That hits.
Banishing or
No,
raffle?
22. Banishing smite.
Oh.
Okay. Go ahead and make the attack roll, and then do they need to save for the banishment?
Let me check real quick. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Why is my search not working? I know. Is it not called?
Are you using Wrathful Smite?
That's what. I'm
I
not
thought
sure.
you said raffle.
Yes, that. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. My brain.
You're
don't work
fine,
right.
dude. You're more than fine.
Wisdom saving throw DC 16, please.
But they got a natural 1.
Oh, good. So they're gonna take a D6 of psychic damage.
Okay.
And now they're frightened of me.
Okay. As you make this hit, I will make an athletics check or an acrobatics check to see if they can maintain their run. After this hit, you manage to whap her right in the back. She looks back, frightened, and trips over herself and hits the ground. Duskfall falling out of her hand to the side of her. Addi, you see Torch as he hits this woman with Frostburn, and she falls to the wayside, dropping Duskfall.
Addi, I mean, I'm assuming Addi's right on top
Yeah.
of there. So Addi scoops up Duskfall.
Okay,
and,
you do that.
With Promise in the other hand,
Mm-hmm.
points the blade. They repear down at them and goes, I suggest you don't move.
Just kind of looks up at you, maintains, doesn't maintain any eye contact with Torch due to her frightened condition. But You manage to keep her down. As she just kind of she just kind of sits there, not saying a word.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, Addi will toss Dustfall to Torch.
Torch, you take your blade.
Daddy's so sorry. He won't let anyone ever touch you again, and he'll put Dustfall back in his sheath.
Addi leans forward now. Can you tell me exactly what you were doing?
Continues to not say anything.
Torch would like to cast Zone of Truth.
Okay, and that's a save.
Yeah, boy.
What save?
So Zone of Truth is going to be
That's a charisma save.
Yep, charisma save. DC 16.
Fails it.
Sucker. Creature enters the spell area for the first time. They try to. On a failed save, a creature can't speak a deliberate lie while in the radius. You know whether each creature succeeds or fails the saving throw. An affected creature is aware of the spell and thus can avoid answering questions to which it would normally respond with a lie. So, that doesn't do exactly what I thought it would do.
Addi casts Detect Thoughts.
Wisdom save?
Yep. DC 16.
24.
Huh?
24.
Well, damn.
It's a save.
Yeah. Addi will lean forward and Infernal. Go. I'm waiting.
Just looks you up and down, smile across her face. Doesn't say a thing.
I mean,
does Addi recognize this person?
Give me a history check.
Barry comes huffing and puffing.
Oh no, that's 15. That's not what I thought it was.
there, are you okay?
He's like,
Whoa.
You guys.
You guys should really give me some wings. I had to run that whole thing, you best.
you
What are we
rat
doing?
fucks.
Does anybody have water skin?
Apparently not.
Sorry.
Yeah, I tossed my water skin to Barry.
Okay. So just this individual is just staring at you. Addi, you do not recognize him at all.
Really? We sure to sell. We had a connection. Why'd you have to go and fuck all that up?
Her eyes are just dead set on Duskfall.
Has she said anything yet?
Nah. Does it matter? We could just go. Like, I'm good. We got it back.
You don't want to know anything about the person who just took your sword. You
You
had to
said
know
that
what
she
it was in order to take it.
Right. You said she was in the cell with you? She was obviously arrested for some reason.
Right, but here's the thing. Okay. We can threaten to kill her. We can threaten to eat her. We can threaten to burn her in 1,000 fires, but that doesn't mean she's going to tell us anything.
He's
I
right.
could eat her. Barry rages out.
Well, you can't explain.
In the middle of the street?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Barry, no, Barry!
Addi will yank everyone into a quiet alleyway.
Give me an investigation check to see if there's an alleyway nearby. It's a very nice assumption that there are just alleyways everywhere.
18?
You're in an open city square.
Oh, great.
There is a busy day. People are around and they're seeing this. And you can see as You guys have been closing the distance. You see the forge guard behind you.
Oh, well, if we can see the forge card.
You
behind us,
don't.
very
You just
fine.
raged.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so I've been thinking we need to start playing things a little bit smarter. Not picking fights with druids, not telling any lies that we don't have to not tell. In this case, this particular person saw something valuable and took it. They've got a criminal history. I'm fine with that.
Barry scoops up the tiefling lady and is like, so do we take her to the guards?
She looks at you, Torch, the tiefling.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be seeing you soon. She teleports.
Counterspell.
What level?
Huh?
What level?
I mean, I can only cast it at 3rd, but yeah.
I need
Counterspell.
you to roll.
That's just a straight roll, or is it plus my
It's plus your spellcasting ability.
modifier? Okay.
The DC is 10 plus the spell's level.
We live here now. It's a scary place with all kinds of monsters.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
She counterspells your counterspell and casts teleport again.
Counterspell her counterspell.
Roll.
All right, counterspell teleport again.
Roll for it.
Ladies, this is my breath.
No, she's got it this time. I can't. That's 12.
Yeah.
There's no way.
She's gone.
Okay, that's all.
There's a 10-second where Addi, you almost had her, but she bamfed out before. And now it is just you guys with a raged out Barry as the forge guard comes out. Addison, your wings are unfurled.
As soon as she disappears, Addi will drop the.
Kithris looks to you all.
Yeah, Barry's gonna drop his rage too as soon as she teleports out of his arms.
Yeah. I see you found it.
Yeah. Who was that individual that...
Tiefling.
Yeah.
They're all just kind of fucking auditors are you?
Very highly trained ones.
She was arrested for drunken disorderly last night.
Well, nothing we can do about that now. Shall we? And Torch is just gonna start making his way to wherever he thinks Dawnstar is.
Okay.
Addi.
Wait, don't we need our cart?
I decided I want to go on a new career path. I don't need no cart.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
I want to be known for more than just driving the cart, okay?
Addi, of course, drops the wings and sheaths promise, but it's just, of course, it just absorbs into their tattoos.
Jesus Christ. Yep.
Oh, fuck.
All right. So, you guys walk off and get the cart.
This is great. We love it here. This is awesome. Everything's fine.
Now,
I thought you wanted me to eat her. You said eat her.
I didn't say eat her.
I said we could. I said it wouldn't do any good.
with that, it is now the first of Eleint, Eleint, also known as the Fading, and the day is yours. What do you guys want to do?
Is this the next day or is this the same day?
This is the same day.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
God, this day's been forever.
No, it's been 2 separate days. I spent the night in jail. Okay. Torch is going to go back to the Harvest Hearth Inn.
Okay.
He's going to go to his room, shut the door, and he's going to cast Sending and burn the last of his second level spell slots.
Okay, who are you casting Sending to?
I'm going to cast... Or, sorry, Sending is a 3rd level. God damn.
Yeah, Sending's
Okay. Look at me go, people! I know how to play this game. Yeah. I'm
Yay.
gonna cast to Nadal.
Okay.
Status update. I got arrested. Someone tried to steal my new legendary sword. I'm not arrested anymore. Killed some druids. How you?
Any more is one word.
Doing,
So you got 6 words left.
buddy?
Great.
Miss you. Lots.
Things are good here. I'm sorry to hear things have been tough. Thank you for the update. We're fine. Miss you. Good luck at Dawnstar.
Can I reply to that message, or is that his
That's
reply?
his reply. You have to cast it again.
Gonna cast it again.
Okay.
It would really help if you followed up my sendings with your own sending. Not in my area, roaming minutes.
You called me to update me. I had nothing more to say. Is everything all right? Can I help with something? Are you drunk or what? That's ascending.
I got my butt kicked a lot. We adopted 5 kids. Addison died, and I brought them back. It's rough, bro.
Don't mind us.
He will
Just,
cast sending back. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, I get why you wanted me to do sending again. This is a lot. Are you sure everything is okay?
No.
Evidently not. Things are rough. I think we will be okay. Kind of weird. Tiefling person who stole sword mentioned a dude?
Wait, what tiefling? You did not mention a tiefling before. My wires are getting crossed. Torch, I need you to be more concise. Please, God, please.
When I was arrested.
You're casting sending again?
God damn it. Shit. When I was arrested, it was with a tiefling woman. She stole my sword and said before teleporting, he will see me soon. Kind of ominous, don't you think?
Yes, Torch. That's very ominous. I'm not your father. You are on a mission. I'm going to need you to figure this out on your own. For fuck's sake. He's going to do another sending. I can't help with everything. I am in so many different places right now. If I have no idea where to start, you're there. The message cuts off. He casts it again. Wish I could help more, but I am a sea away and not able to do this for you. I believe in you. Good luck. And you hear almost like it's not intended to be over the message. What the fuck is going on? and he does not send any more messages. Yeah, you guys see you see Torch just arguing with himself.
The doll. I died.
I know. I'm glad you're not dead. I saw you there.
Oh no, I can't actually send sending.
Oh, okay.
That's
I was
Addie.
like,
Actually, I was actually gonna say, can Addy try to find a spell scroll of sending so that they can learn that spell?
you can attempt to.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Real quick.
Yeah.
Well, are we all in the same room?
I would say you guys are in, at this point, you've gotten the cart, you're roaming out. Yes, you are together.
Torch, are you okay? Can we talk for a second?
yeah.
Addi, you need to be here for this too.
Okay. Before you drop anything heavy on us,
Shit.
is this gonna be something heavy?
The heaviest.
Okay. Lay it on me. Let's go.
Addi, you know how we connected with our Donnie in our dream
Yes.
with Asher?
Yes.
Something happened, and I tried to go back to that place, and instead of going to that place, I was over Angle Court. And then I kept getting I felt pressured to look deeper. So I did, and I did not like what I saw. Ardani is no longer under the pact, from what I understand. And this may even be worse, because he's smart and he has weapons and he knows how to build things, and he's my best friend and I don't want to hurt him, but Asher is in her place. And it's worse than Ardani was. Much worse. All of Inglecourt is filled with aberrations and tentacles and weapons, and it is so much worse than we thought. And Asher is at the center of it.
Thinking back to their conversation with the Raven Queen.
Yeah.
Oh, Donnie's not alive. Are they? Is she?
Are you trying to channel her now?
Kind of. Just posing the question.
Give me a religion check.
Because Annie's good at those.
Can't be good at everything.
I know, that's a 12.
You don't get a response verbally, but you do feel a general sense in the opposition. The memory that you're trying to harness, the conversation with the Raven Queen, is warbled. It feels almost like it didn't happen. It's strange. You could have sworn that you did, but there's a part of it that isn't there. And it is only the mentions of Ardani. And you start to piece together those mentions are swapped with Asher. Give me a general intelligence check.
$23.
Those cards had a price. Torch managed to stop the pact between Ardani and Zaktus from forming, but something took its place, and that is your brother.
I saw him when I died. I thought it was just because I missed him. But I saw him when I died. With Calliope.
Barry's gonna reach out and put his hand on Addi's shoulder.
Yeah. Okay.
Just to kind of comfort them.
For sure.
That card saved my sister, Torch.
Yep.
But not my brother.
Yeah.
Addie's gonna try to find. They're driving to the city at this point. Some quiet place with nobody really around.
You hop out of the cart. You manage to see this little opening there over on Roll20. You guys are beginning to surface here to get across the bridge toward Dawnstar. There's a little rocky area near the river that you are able to find some solitude.
Addie walks to the middle of that place and draws their sword and kind of sets the point down on the ground and casts Spirit Shroud.
Okay.
Using their Arcane Recovery to cover one slot so they can do this.
Yeah. And you get 3 spirits.
Can Addie see who they are?
Yes. You see Calliope. You see Asher. And you see your father.
You guys just see Addie collapse and all these spirits.
Can we
Crying.
see the spirits?
You can.
Oh shit. Barry's hand goes from a hand to a hug.
Addie, you feel Barry close in behind you and embrace you.
Torch would like to do the same.
You feel the same with Torch. As you look up at these 3 stoic, ghostly apparitions looking down at you.
I'm sorry, Addie.
I didn't get to say goodbye. I didn't get to tell my father that I forgive him. Well, how proud of Asher I am.
Addi, I don't know much about your father, but Asher knew. He knew.
Addi drops the spirit shroud and gives in and cries and lets go, letting themselves be vulnerable for their friends for once.
Fairy is going to cast. He's gonna cast Sanctuary over Addi.
Okay. What does that look like?
It's less of a look and more of a feel.
Okay.
It's just a feeling of safety.
Though you feel this immeasurable sadness, Addison, this little core of warmth hits the center of your chest. You still are very much experiencing a massive loss. But that doesn't mean hope is gone.
Addison, I know you're hurting. We've got a job to do. Otherwise, they're not going to be the only ones.
You're right. You're right.
Come on your feet.
Addi stands.
You stand. And do you get back in the cart?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. After a few moments of just this kind of silent and deeply personal introspection, you guys hop back into your cart and continue forth on the bridge. You probably have another half an hour. Is there anything you guys want to do inside the cart? You have some time.
Can Torch take some time and cast Identify on... I keep wanting to call it Dawnstar. That's not what it is, though. I'm sorry.
Duskfall.
Duskfall?
Yeah, Duskfall.
Yeah.
And identify the spell says... you choose an object you must touch throughout the cast of any spell. If it's a magic item or other magic imbued item, you learn your properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement. You use how many charges and you learn whether any spells affecting the item, what they are. The item was created by a spell. You learn which spell created it.
A lot of the information for this you already know. You can tell that there is something deeper, and you can glean that it is similar to Addi's promise. Something to be awakened. Something will gain more properties as it's used.
Torch would like... He would like to talk to Duskfall.
What would you like to say?
I'm sorry I didn't show you the respect you deserve. I promise to be more careful in the future. And I appreciate what you've done for me thus far. I'll try and return the favor.
Give me a religion check.
My mouse just died. 16 plus 3, 19.
You don't feel anything from the sword, but you do just feel a general warmth about you. So, just a wee little thing.
Good to know. That's it.
All right. Sounds good. Barry, anything you'd like to do?
Barry is going to be looking through the notebook that Asher gave him that had all of Asher's plans and drawings and stuff in it. The last few pages I think he and Barry had collaborated on, but he's going to be flipping through to see if he recognizes any of the plans in there with any of the weapons he saw in Angle Court.
As you look through there, you see it's only your writing. The creations that you've made notes for, they're solely yours. None of the projects that you now it's vaguely remember jotting down with Asher. You see concepts of them, but they're different. But from what you can, give me a history check.
Natural 20
Nice.
plus 8.
At this point, I should just stop asking. From your recollection of what you saw in your vision, they were similar to what you saw previously in the book. Large ballistas, armaments, heavily fortified walls. So, yeah. So, you're able to glean that. Anything else?
I hate it here.
Addie, anything you'd like to do?
Hattie's trying to hold on to the memories of Asher, of everything from everything.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they're starting to warp a little in accordance with the changes.
Yes.
And Addie's desperately trying to hold on to those.
It's strange because some of these memories are vivid, others you can tell are fleeting. And you can see some are replaced, and you can even sense others that are completely new with Ardani. Growing up together, playing, you two joining the Viper's Hand together. A relationship there.
Does Addie have a memory of their father dying? No.
No. The last memory you have of your father was talking to him in Corthair Castle, saying that he was heading home.
As they're going along, Addi keeps an eye out for a magic shop that could have a scroll sending.
Give me a just general investigation check.
$31.
31?
Mm-hmm.
He says, fuck.
This is Addi we're talking about.
I hate it here. You manage to spot one place of higher learning as you finish crossing the bridge to Dawnstar, to that side of Belimar. As you do, you spot a shop called Mordenkainen's Gift. Looks to be that of some sort of magic practitioner.
Addi calls out for Torch. Torch, can we stop there, please?
Yeah, no, I could use some stuff. Wonder if they have
Use some
alcohol.
potions and things.
Liquor?
Yes.
Torch will pull over the cart and look for a place to tie up the cart. Is there parking?
Yeah, you're able to set your cart up someplace without too much trouble.
Fantastic. Torch will do so, and then Barry, how about you? Are you in the mood to go shopping? Retail therapy?
I do need some lotion, yes.
All right.
My skin is so dry. Look. And he like rubs his arm and a little bit flakes off.
So-
It's
Oh.
gross.
Dude.
Sick. All right. So you enter Mordenkainen's Gift.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys enter. Just give me a general investigation check, if you wouldn't mind.
Baba Booey. Oh, that's awful. 7.
You want Addi to give you a general investigation?
Yeah,
check.
I'm already angry about it.
19.
31.
Fuck you. God. I
We
wish.
really ratioed ourselves there.
You walk in to see this older, portly human man with this very tanned, almost golden skin tone. Must spend a lot of time in the sun. It's normal for Belimar. It's a very sunny
Good
place.
place.
Yeah. He looks to
Just a-
you. Oh, hello there. My name is Porther. Pother. I run this establishment. How can I help you?
I'm looking for a scroll of sending.
Oh, yes, that's something I can do. I believe I have one of those on hand. You two, anything you're looking for?
Do you have any diamonds that can be used as spell components?
Diamonds, I believe I have one. And you, little friend?
Please do not call me little.
I
It is derivative.
Apologize. Everyone's little compared to me. I didn't mean it as a...
How tall is he?
He's very short. He's probably about 5'2".
That's exactly how tall Barry is.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Addi towers over him
Um,
at 5'8".
Everyone's very little compared to me, so But what can I get you? Your names?
My name was Buddy Clouds.
Buddy?
And I need... Yes.
Okay.
Hi. I don't need anything like they're getting. I need lotion.
Or some sort of
Ointment.
medical salve.
Yeah.
Dry skin,
Skin
or...
ointment. Yeah, look, and he does the thing again.
Okay, that's weird. That's weird even for me. One second.
Well, I have this thing, and then he turns his arm into
Oh!
Buddy, maybe not in public.
You just gotta.
It's just a curse thing, so it dries out the skin, and his arm goes back to normal.
Have you been afflicted with this for long?
Yes, believe you me, there's not much that fixes it.
Well, I could possibly help you if you like. This seems to be some sort of curse. UNT variety, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, that's what I determined as well.
Sorry, I've been around a while.
Mm-hmm.
Are you shifting uncontrollably?
No.
Were you at some point?
I was, but I fixed that. Well, my friend fixed that.
Okay. Well, interesting enough. Was there some sort of jewelry piece?
How the fuck did you know that?
Addi takes a closer look at him.
Give me an investigation check.
Yeah, I think I'd like to also do an insight check. What the
You
hell?
can. Yeah, go ahead.
Wow. I just rolled a d12.
Jesus Christ.
I'm shook it.
28. What do you... I mean,
16
he looks
insight.
like a dude.
I'm trying to see, because magic can be kind of fucky wucky, to quote.
Give me... How about that? Give me an Arcana check.
Okay. That's 9. Addi is a little bit preoccupied at the moment.
He's definitely got an air about him.
An aura?
Almost.
You mean?
Yeah, like there's a genuine like aura of positivity and light. Nothing physical, but he's an individual that seems to be putting a lot of good into the world. Or at least trying to. I've done a lot of research into things like these, and I know a lot.
Barry's gonna show him the bracelet.
Oh, there it is. Yep, that looks about like the ones I've seen. Okay.
Looks like you've seen almost everything under the sun.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, know a lot. I've been a lot of places.
Got a 16 on insight. Can I trust this dude?
He is being very honest.
Sweet.
He seems to have an encyclopedic knowledge.
Barry's gonna kind of look around furtively for a second and just kind of... He told me before he died that I was not the first person that this happened to. The little thing living in the bracelet.
Are you talking to him?
Yes.
Yes, the ones that I've seen earrings, I've seen anklets, I've seen pink earrings. It's strange. The way that these UNT aim to subjugate people makes little to no sense to me. Do you want it to be removed? Yes, the curse.
Can you do that?
I could, if you would like. You are adventurers, yes? I know the smell of you.
Okay, that's weird. But I've been waiting for this for 20 years.
Torch will lean in. Barry, I think the word you're looking for is yes.
But what if you guys get hurt and I can't help you?
You like the
Stealthy.
abilities.
I don't know if I've ever really... Because of this, I've kept track of every single person that I've ever hurt or killed. And I'm in the double digits now. It doesn't make me happy. I'm nearing 20 people and I don't want to pass that. But I also want to keep my friends safe.
Of course. I can respect that. Good heart, I see. Well...
Can you remove it?
I could. But I would need something done first. The old adventurer's quarrel, I see.
Yes. What would be the price of removing this?
Well, it's a job. It would be a mission of sorts.
Okay.
Have you ever encountered a dragon?
On occasion.
On
I speak to one on the regular, I think.
Good.
Is Zarini a dragon?
Yes.
Zarini is a
Very much
dragon.
So.
Yeah. Well, there's one not too far from the coastline of Belimar, a small collection of islands.
Mm-hmm.
It's a blue one. Wreaking a little havoc, building a horde, that sort of nonsense. And I would like it to stop because it's killing my business.
So you just want the dragon to move homes?
Kill it.
Okay.
Yeah. That's something you think you could do?
Yes, I will go slay the dragon. Look at me, dude.
Mighty adventurers, yes.
How big is this dragon?
Well, he's an adult. Don't think quite nearing ancient yet. Still powerful.
What does Addi know about dragons?
Mystery check.
While it's happening, can Torch summon Kala?
18.
18? Okay, yeah, you summon Kala. She pops up and looks. Is there anything you want to do?
Just ask her, what is your understanding of dragons of that variety?
About dragons?
Yeah.
I'm... You know I'm a fae, right? I'm taking on the form of a pseudo-dragon?
Wait.
So
you're not really a dragon?
No!
My whole life is a lie.
No, you knew, we told you that literally right off the bat.
Okay, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Be strong, Torch, be strong!
So what does Addi know?
About blue dragons?
Mm-hmm.
Blue dragons usually live on water. They are able to conjure the natural tempest, lightning. What the fuck do I know about blue dragons?
Because Stormy knows quite a bit about blue dragons.
What
does Addi know?
Go ahead and spill to me what you know about blue dragons, Stealthy.
Well,
To me being a fucking monster.
According to the monster manual, actually, blue dragons generally live in the desert,
Shit.
burrowing underground.
Is that blue ones? I thought blue ones were the one. Which ones live on the... Hold up a minute. Hold up. Oh, shit.
They do wield lightning.
I fucked up my
They're
dragon
actually pretty
colors.
cruel.
Shit!
For chromatic dragons, short of red, blue are very, very cruel. Mighty possessive of their horde. Do throw temper tantrums with lightning. So
Yeah, fuck it. This blue dragon lives on this island.
Alec, is it a desert island?
No.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
It very much is not.
I was trying to help.
No, it's okay. This is a very rocky terrain island. It's very desolate with some inner caved workings.
This is the desert.
Sure, fuck it. I guess. But yes, most things you would know, minus like resistances and things like that, you'd be able to glean about this dragon. Very cruel, very quick to anger. Yeah. So barren places, with their burrowing ability, carve out crystalline caverns. Thunderstorms rage, will collapse caverns and make its lair.
I'm sorry, you were right. They're coastal.
Yes!
I was gonna say that doesn't make much sense because the classification of a desert is a place where it doesn't get a lot of precipitation. Gets less than like a foot of precipitation per year.
Which one
So
is desert?
I don't
There's
know.
Dono whenever I need him.
It doesn't matter, regardless.
So you want us to kill a blue dragon, you say?
Yes, I do. You guys disassociated there for quite a little bit.
Excuse me.
Addi got lost in their memories about reading about dragons with Asher.
Yes, well, this dragon's name is Ilzildoth.
How do I spell that?
YLZILDOTH.
DOTH.
Yeah.
Yzidlioth.
Ilzildoth.
Lizard.
Yep. You got it.
I definitely misspelled that, even though you spelled it out for me.
That's
Is it
okay.
a male or a female?
She's a female, quite the temperamental sort. Not that I'm saying females are temperamental by any means.
Do we know if it's nesting?
Well, no. I doubt it, though, because nobody would take her as a mate. Right, assumedly.
Are you speaking from personal experience?
No.
Oh no.
No.
How
Insight
long-
check.
Go ahead.
Long has this
Oh,
been
that sucks.
happening?
She's posted up there over the last few months.
Okay.
Built some sort of tunnel system under the island and, well, has made a home there for herself.
So exactly what is the problem?
Well, ships who are aiming to drop off supplies for me are getting raised by her thunderstorms, the torrential waters. Yes, it's quite frustrating.
We could just go talk to her.
You can certainly try, if you'd like.
I have a friend that's a dragon. She's not hard to talk to.
You have a friend who's a dragon.
I do have
What
a
is her
friend who's a
name?
dragon. I will not disclose that information.
I may know her.
Well, tell me the dragons that you are friends with.
Well, I'm friends with a few dragons, and well, it's not important. Just tell me the dragon's name, please.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
Boom.
Addi, you first.
That's a 16 again.
You can tell he has caught himself in a corner. And he's
Uh-huh.
like,
Oh, Jesus.
You do not know any dragons. do you?
no, that part he's being honest about.
Oh.
Fine. Come outside, please.
Okay.
He takes you. You see, he opens up a door in the floor of Mordenkainen's gift, and he begins to walk down the stairs.
Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Through the mountain. Yes!
As he walks down. Okay, well, essentially. Well, might as well. You guys come to this large, open, vast space. This little inward tunnel system that becomes this large, almost library. You see this vast collection of books, trinkets, treasures from many bygone eras as this individual walks to the complete opposite side of the room. Hold tight! He shifts into an ancient gold dragon.
Yes, I knew it. Sorry.
I said I knew a few dragons.
Holy shit.
Oh.
This is so cool. Do you know Serini?
I do!
Isn't she the coolest?
She's very sweet. I know
She's
her
so
very
cool.
well.
What is your moniker?
I am... What the fuck, I have my name right here? Oh no. It was Portoth, right? I'm gonna change his name right now if I can't find it. Oh no. Oh my god. Give me 1 second. I thought I had it. I'm such a fucking idiot.
No, you're fine, dude. You got this.
This
While
is
we're waiting,
delightful.
thanks again to Roll20 Spotlight Program for featuring us every week before
Keep doing
our
that.
session.
Keep doing
Because
that.
they're amazing people. Also, thank you to Soundtail, because we're hearing this ambient music while we're waiting for
What-
Alec to determine the name.
What
of
else?
This amazing dragon.
You better
who,
have something
honest-
else.
Like every Saturday we've got the Nuzlocke thing.
Not every Saturday. We've missed the last 3.
Several Saturdays.
Most
of the time.
Saturdays.
Most
Most
Saturdays
Saturdays.
we get the Nuzlocke where
Uh-huh.
Alec
Feel free to
kills
also-
Pokemon.
Feel free to also check out Brotomi Brunch,
Yes.
which is a special that Commune and our good friend of the channel, Parker Bliss,
Yeah.
pulled together where they look at, what are they called?
Otome
Romance?
games or dating
okay,
sims.
Otome
Atome games.
I'm so
and
mad.
it's delightful. And they did a dark romance one, and it was pretty funny. I have to say, 10 out of 10 programming. Also, Alec very rarely promotes himself on his own channel. So you should definitely go
Okay.
check out his TikTok.
I
You should
changed it.
tune in
I
for the
changed
rest
it.
of the
I
week.
changed it. I changed it.
Okay.
My
Of course, he's faltering now when we're trying to give him compliments. He's
My-
such a hardworking and dedicated person.
my
So-
name.
Yes.
My
Go check him
name. My name is Pelgond.
Pelgond.
Yes.
Pelgond.
Pelgond. Fucking copy that right now.
So Pelgon, you're
Yeah.
telling us, like, on Scout's honor, we're not about to go fight with your ex because she stopped.
Oh
returning phone
no,
calls.
no. We fought before, but I'm old. I'm not the Gildan Fire as I once was.
It's a sugar daddy relationship gone bad.
No, I don't.
Yikes.
He shifts back into his humanoid form. Oh, that's not it. I love seeing you all get to do what you all do, and
But I don't like to slay dragons. I think they're cool. They're just normal people. Well, not people, but you know, they're like normal creatures.
well, you don't have to slay me. It's a pretty good consolation.
I would also like consolation. What if I didn't have to slay Elizabeth?
If you could convince...
Nailed it.
If you could convince Yisildov
Oh, I did nail it.
to
Okay.
leave, that would be even better.
I have no charisma skills. Let's go.
Great. But...
Addie's just grinning like an idiot.
Yeah.
This place is so cool, by the way.
Thank you. I've collected a lot of things over a vast amount of time.
So,
Would you like to collect some more?
Like what?
I don't have a lot on me.
Oh, I don't
right
want
now.
anything from you. If you find something cool in the lair, please bring it back for me.
Cool beans, I can do that.
But, yes, I would appreciate the help. I don't.
My.
Alec,
What? What?
your voice got super deep and bassy.
Did I get super
Yeah.
sexy for a second?
You did.
It got very deep and,
And it got
bassy.
really loud too because sometimes your mic does a thing where it glitches
Yeah.
and it gets a little bit louder. It did that right at the exact right point.
But it was in a good way.
I don't like seeing people killed by other dragons, especially those of the chromatic variety where we tend to disagree on quite a bit. Ever since their mother died, it's been hell's a high water. Yeah. Yes.
Question for
Also, what are
Thomas
your
T.
names?
Just revealed your secret identity to
It's
complete
very,
strangers.
very rude of me to assume that I knew your names.
Before we get into that, I'm sorry. The question for Thomas to Alec, the DM.
Yeah.
Would Torch know what a guard drake is?
Give me a history check.
What the? It's in your head.
Wormwood, baby!
It's his
Yeah.
dice tray.
His dice tray.
Ooh.
Oh.
I love it. That dice
Could you
tray.
imagine if we got a fucking...
22.
You have heard of guard drakes before.
Fuck yes. Pelgond,
Yes.
I am Torch Fenmarel. It's nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet Fenmarel. Good name. Wait a minute. Fenmarel. I've met a few Fenmarels before. Anyway, you, middle one. Yes, that's you.
I told you that my name was Buddy Clouds, but I lied. My name is actually Bartholomew Grumblebunk.
Bartholomew Grumblebunk. Very pleasure to meet you. And you, stunned and silent.
I'm
Yeah.
Lord Addison,
Oh.
Bianca, Rylind, Stonebridge.
Lord, incredible! I love the nobility latent in adventurers. It's so, the flavor is immaculate.
Torch will
You
put his
eat
hands in
it,
front
man?
of
No,
Addi.
I mean in a story.
Addie's just sitting there going,
I mean in a storytelling perspective.
I mean, if you do eat them, I would highly, highly suggest some cayenne pepper because
ne-
the last one that I bit was not. No offense, Addison, but you're not flavorful. When I
And he
bit your
rolls
arm
up their
that one
sleeves.
time,
You see scar of bite marks from Barry.
I've
Through
never-
the tattoos.
you could have definitely used some cayenne and maybe a squeeze of lime.
Can we get back on topic, please?
I would like that as well, actually. If I'm being honest, I would also very much enjoy that.
Biting Addi?
No,
So-
no, not speaking about of
No,
biting
we're
people.
we're gonna go slay the blue dragon or convince
No.
them to leave
Mm-hmm.
in exchange for removing your curse.
Yes. I could tell you who
If
laid the
that's-
curse as well. If you wish to
I-
hunt them down.
I would like to know who laid the curse because I've had visions of this person who we thought was originally Ukitos, and now we know
Okitos.
that...
Who is
And now-
Okitos?
Okatoa.
Yeah.
Oh, that cunt. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
yep.
He's
but
been
that
dead for a
wasn't-
couple thousand years.
Oh, thank
Yes.
gods. Thank
It's
the
not
gods.
Ukitos. It's this aberration thing from a different dimension called Zoctus.
I don't know anything about that.
Okay, that's fine. But after I got the curse, I started having visions of that thing, so, creepy.
Yeah, creepy. Yeah, totally.
You've heard about the strange things coming out of Agnacourt?
Of course I have.
Agna Court? I thought it was Angle Court.
It is Ango Court.
It is,
Is it?
Agnacourt. It's the accent. I can't.
Stealthy fucked up.
Stealthy fucks it up all the
Stealthy
time. Don't worry
fucked
about it.
up. Stealthy
I'm
fucked up.
sorry. I thought it was my
Angle Court,
fuck
yeah.
up. I apologize.
Court.
You're fine, dude.
In my head, to remember how to spell it, I
Dude,
pronounce it that way.
you're fucking
so-
valid. You're more than fine. Don't worry about it. I'm being a shit
Fuck
lord.
it. Addie's liege lord of it.
You're like, I don't know where I'm from.
Oh my god.
So you're saying this is some
Zactus.
sort of aberration.
Yes.
Creepy.
But do you know who cast? I actually also, and he pulls out his boomerang, and he carries the scroll around with him too. So he pulls both of those out. and hands him over. So this boomerang was carved from the box that I found, and this is the scroll that was in the box that had the bracelet in it. If that would help.
It wouldn't hurt. Interesting.
You see, he takes the box and he goes and compares it to about 10 other boxes that look eerily similar. The same UNT markings, with different pieces of jewelry laid inside of it.
I also found some stones with it, but it was just like citrine and quartz and like wasn't anything special.
Yes, for some reason the UNT want to leave you with parting gifts. It doesn't make much sense. It's strange. But yes, I've seen this craftsmanship before. I think you're looking for the same individual.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
At Chalet. ATSHILLEI.
Wow. That does not. I
At
just wrote ass.
fucking God.
At Chalet?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's a worshiper of, UNT deities, Seth. In specific.
Can I roll a history check? Because Barry's been doing lots of research into his
Religion or history, your choice.
Well, I think it might be history. Yeah, because I got her +8. So, 15 + 8. Whatever that is.
15 + 8 is more than enough. So Seth is the chief god of the reptilian UNT, a chaotic evil mastermind of traps, poison, and murder. His symbol was a flying snake with barred fangs. And give me a...
Aired things?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
No, it's a bard. Bards grow fangs. Once you graduate from your college, you get fangs. Don't you know?
Bard
Making a
fangs. His
UNT
mouth is like a
bard.
jail.
You know that this is... He is also known as the Great Snake. Or the World Serpent.
Okay.
Oh shit!
An
I know that one.
Yep, an individual who's been said to be asleep for a vast amount of years, and his clergy, the Vrael Olo, VRAELOLO, have been aiming on bringing him back.
Olay.
So I hope that helps. Usually they're in a Bouncy Bari, and that would be a bit of a sale for you.
Yes. Did anybody mention? Because obviously you've broken a curse like this before.
Yes.
Did anybody mention having dreams of three temples and serpents circling the temples?
Well, I could imagine those are depicting the 3 UNT gods.
Shit. Okay.
Some sort
So
of imagery, I would imagine. Yes.
That's Seth, Ukitos, and...
Well, actually, Ukatoa is not one of them.
No?
Oh,
How do you say Ukitos?
Ukatoa.
Ukitosis.
1 second, let me make sure I got the names correctly.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh no.
Hell no.
No,
All right.
no, no.
So,
Well, there's Seth, there's Mershulk, and Zahir.
Zahir, like the freaking avatar. What the hell? Okay.
Yes.
I hated him.
Well, fair enough.
You're not wrong.
Fair enough, dude.
Okay. What does it usually take to break a curse like this?
Oh, it's a hefty ritual, that's for sure. And, it would take about a week. And it would be vast strains on your body.
Oh, Lord.
But we would be able to aid in that and alleviate some of the process.
I will be back.
Okay. Well, it's a pleasure meeting new adventurers. I do love this.
Wait.
No, I mean, like, I got to run outside first.
Oh, okay, bye.
Yeah.
You run up the stairs? Sorry, I misunderstood you.
Barry's gonna grab Torch on his way out.
Okay.
Wait, but
I need to borrow your magic for 2 seconds.
Okay.
So I can tell my boyfriend what's happening. Can you cast sending to Rooney, please?
So... about that.
He can't. He used all of his spell slots because he's a fucking idiot.
No, I didn't use all of them. Just all the 3rd level ones. I can do it at 4th level, right?
You could.
Let's do that. Yep.
Well, shit.
We're gonna make a collect call. You've got 20 words.
I've got
25.
20 words.
25 words. Make them count. I'm finding that it's very important that you be as succinct as possible. Make use of conjunctures.
Jesus.
Can'ts, won'ts, don't, etc. Actually, now that I think about it, it would be worth it to come up with a code. Like, kind of like Morse, but for use with sending. So you could communicate larger... And he's just going to go on about this while...
Barry figures out what he wants to say.
Oh, also, they can reply back with 25 words of their own.
Yes.
But then that's it.
Love.
Love?
I have a way to break curse. But will take time. And possibly pain. But I feel I need to research in Ibardi first. What do you think? You can reply, I miss you dearly.
Okay. Torch will cast sending at 4th level and will relay that message as stated by Barry.
Okay.
Love.
Torch? Did you mean to send this to me?
No, he would know that was Barry.
He heard it from Torch.
Shoot!
If you mean for Barry, I think he should go for it. This curse has hurt a lot of people. Investigate. He's gonna cast sending.
Oh my god. To Barry or to Torch?
To Barry.
Okay, thank God.
Hello, love. Investigate what you think is right. Make sense of whatever you need to. Whatever choice you make will be the right one. I miss you so much. And you can reply.
Fuck yeah. Rooney, I have lots of updates for you. I will write you a letter again, but you should know. We messed with fate and fucked up. Our Donnie is no longer part of equation. It is Asher. Was that 25? I lost count.
I think you're at 15.
Am I? Oh, thank God. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm at 15.
So you got 10 more words.
Do it.
We found a deck of many things. He took her.
Place.
Shoot. Well, that's. It'll cut off at her. He took her.
There is no response.
I feel like I'm getting an angry message from Nadal or Lester saying, "The fuck didn't you tell us about that part?"
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do up there?
Barry, I know this sounds scary, but speaking as someone who's looked for things to make sense, to make meaning, I would give anything to have a very clear answer directly in front of me.
Really? Because I have so many more questions now. I am so... I'm thrilled that this is a possibility. But I've also been talking with Zarini. If he knows Zarini, why did not she tell me? Why did she not tell me that this was a possibility, you know? And
You know, I can come off as a little creepy, a little bit eccentric. Maybe he's the same way in the dragon community. I mean,
don't think you're creepy. I mean, the glowing hair's a little, you know, scary at times. Cause like, oh, is he gonna light the ceiling on fire? Well, no, he's very tall.
that's okay. Let me rephrase. I can be off-putting, as evidenced by the fact that I was arrested yesterday morning, a morning. Anyway, my point is that you've been looking for this answer for a very long time. I got your back, bro. And then I'll bump him on the shoulder.
Thanks, bro.
You guys, as
Dude.
you guys are having that dialogue, Addi, you're downstairs with the dragon.
Yeah.
He's in his human form. He's just kind of. Did they do this a lot, or?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Well, you see, as you've been waiting, he has been grabbing things together. He's like, a diamond, skin salve, and you wanted a scroll of sending, was it? Got it.
Yes.
Altogether, 500 gold. I'll take for it. Your adventurers, I'll take money off the top. The diamond itself is 5,000, but
Oh,
well,
makes sense. Thank you. Harley Sharp,
what?
an ancient dragon. Have you ever heard of a deck of many things?
Yes, don't fuck with those. Shit. Those would do terrible things to anybody, I guarantee it. Even the good shit does bad shit. Oh, you've touched one,
Addie's
haven't you?
face.
Yeah, okay. Oh boy, I'm sorry. He kind of puts a hand on your wrist. Hopefully you didn't lose too much. Okay, well, I suppose you lost quite a bit.
My brother.
Fuck.
I still have quite a few gifts left from that. But I'm really confused.
What was he like? Your brother?
He would have loved you. Good of always tinkering on some new project.
Huh.
Builds his own firearms. He used to dream of meeting dragons when he was little.
Well, you have.
Yeah.
I've been in this world for a long time. And human life is special. You all have a knack for potential. Unlocking the best parts of yourself to march forward into danger. Those dragons were selfish. I thirst for knowledge. I thirst to watch you all succeed. But you all, the vast majority, think of one another. So I'm sure he's there with you. In more ways than one. What was his name?
Asher.
Yeah, sure. It's a good name. A strong one.
You see, his hand goes from your wrist down to, he cups your hand. He begins to walk forward, deeper into this large domed room. Do you follow?
Yes.
After a little while, he shifts into his dragon form.
Care for a ride?
Yes, please.
You hop on his back, and he's... Torch and Barry, you hear,
Are you coming?
this booming voice echoes through the chamber. You both hear it.
Yep.
Guess we better run. And Barry starts sprinting down the stairs.
So, you guys run and expeditiously see Addi sitting at the head of this dragon. Do you climb on?
Yes!
Yeah? What? Do we get... Oh, this is so cool.
You all jump on.
He says, all right, hold tight.
He begins to run. Woof, woof, woof. And you see this room and this hall has this fall off where he just plunges forward, taking flight. And you see, as you enter this open cave system, beautiful waterfalls, plant life. You see even these odd birds flying around, this small personal ecosystem. And on the opposite side, you see this large wall with what looks to be these etchings. Do any of you guys speak Draconic?
Yeah.
Barry, you can read a wall of names. Hundreds, thousands, hundreds of thousands of names. This flight lasts for a few minutes. As he lands in this little patch of land next to this wall. And as he does, he stands on his hind legs.
What was his full name?
Asher Hugo Giles Stonebridge the Fourth.
He takes one of his claws and begins to etch in Draconic. Asher Giles Hugo Stonebridge the Fourth. And you see the rune one after another begin to light, and as that one does, every name on this wall begins to glow. This bright, radiant yellow light.
Well, if I have anything to say about it, he will not be forgotten. I've met many heroes in my day. And it's a shame I never got to meet him. But if you're any indication, must have been a good man.
Yes, he was.
Well, I am sorry for your loss.
And you see he perches, resting his head down, looking toward the waterfall. All of you guys, just, unless there's anything you'd like to do. Taking in this absolute embodiment of life. Natural flowing waterways, sea life, avian life. You see a couple of small mammals crawling through the little patched woodland areas. And you just sit for a couple hours. This large gold dragon just watching over you.
Well, time to go, yes?
I don't wanna. I don't suppose you could give us a ride to the island?
I can get you close enough. But first,
Fuck you, Alec.
let's give you...
Did he do it?
That's not important, we'll say that after.
Stormy!
Oh, son of a bitch!
Well, let's get you your things, yes?
And you all hop on, I assume?
Yes.
You fly back, and Torch, you are given a diamond. Addi, you are given your scroll. And Barry, you are given,
You know what I meant.
given your salve. Is there anything you guys would like to do with these items at this point? Obviously,
Does Torch know how much this diamond is worth?
5,000 gold pieces.
You only need one worth 3. What happened here?
This is all he had.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
Addi will give him
He is back in his human form.
500 gold.
Are you sure? I won't fight you, but I'll take it.
He'll kind of grab your hand and cup it and just kind of pat it.
Thank you.
Mr. Pelgond,
Yes.
you wouldn't happen to sell your scales, would you?
It's a horrifically intrusive question.
I mean,
Hey, I'm in the market for your fingernails.
I do, but since you asked, I do have a bundle. He does drop a basket full of scales.
Oh no. Wait, torture.
These
Wait,
I
Thomas, you're not thinking what I think.
these I will charge for.
done. How much?
Each scale is worth 500 gold.
How much does each scale weigh?
Each scale weighs about 30 pounds.
I only need 2. Let's do this thing. He'll give him 1,000 gold for 2 scales.
Okay, fucking weird Ganassi. There you go.
Wait, Thomas, you're not thinking of doing what I think you're doing.
I
are
think
you?
he is.
Get that dragon bathwater.
Ew.
Oh, come on.
All right. So you're all
I
giving
went a little
yourself.
bit feral, though. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So you have your scroll of sending, and he looks at you. Well, thank you for coming to Mordenkainen's gift.
Does Addi know who Mordecai is?
Give me a history check with disadvantage.
So when we leave, is this store going to disappear? Are we never going to see you again?
You guys can come back whenever you like.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Cool, because
That's a
I-
12.
No, you've heard.
Okay.
You don't have no idea what Mordenkainen is. It's very odd that this is named Mordenkainen's gift. You're like, your name is Pelgon. I'm like, what the fuck? What do
I
you?
do have
Oh, yeah.
something that I think I need to do while I still have this. I think I need to go to Ubari and travel to the temples that were shown to me in my dreams, and I need to do research so I can bring you back more information on what exactly the frick is happening out there. Because you have like 10 of these chests, and there are hundreds of aberrants over in Angle Court.
Of course, I
So-
can. Whatever you need done, I can do it.
I think I will hold on to it for a little longer.
As-
Just long enough to travel to Ubari and back.
Of course, my friend. Whatever you need.
So we're y'all want to do a side quest or?
Yes, of course, we should probably take care of the trading issue sooner than later, so...
You hunting a dragon then?
Going to
I'm
go
in no
strike a
hurry.
business deal with one?
Good luck.
I'm in no hurry to see Prime Armbit of Thorn. Bastard who can wait.
Plus, I need to cook something before we meet him. He's just gonna stroke the dragon scales.
You are really weird right now.
I'm having a moment. It's a childhood dream of mine. Don't.
You
Don't
guys are
bring him
having
up.
this conversation as he's walking you back up the stairs.
Addi's just gonna kind of flick torch in the back of the head
Yeah.
as hard as they can.
Torch, you get a little bink.
Ow. Okay. I'm sorry.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do?
I would like to peek around his shop up top,
Okay.
because I would like to find some spell components.
Okay. Yeah, you're easily enough able to find base spell components. A few pouches worth of things that you would need. I mean, we're gonna play it fast and loose. You can buy a spell component pouch for 200 gold.
Okay, done and done.
Okay.
Practicality. Health potions.
Yes. You do find health potions, same normal pricing. So normal health potion is 50 gold, greater is 100, and superior is 200. So
If I had a jeweler's kit,
mhm.
could I shave diamond off of the diamond that I have, reducing its value, but making diamond dust to act as another spell component?
You could. theoretically, but yes, sure. Fuck it. Sounds cool. Let's do it.
Yeah, Mordican doesn't happen to have a jeweler's kit, does he?
Mordenkainen's not here.
Morgan.
Who?
Sorry, Pelgar. I was referring to the store. The store is a thing.
Say his name, Thomas. What's his name?
Pelgon.
Pelgon. Correct.
Does Pelgon have a jeweler's kit?
Addie's gonna get.
He
one
does
for the
not have a
potion.
jeweler's kit.
Okay, that's fine.
So 200 gold for the greater healing. Cool.
200 gold for the greater. I thought you said it was 50 for the.
50 for
healing.
normal, 100 for 100 for greater, 200 for
Yeah.
superior. My get those mixed up.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab one greater. And then Addie's gonna curl up in the corner while the rest of them are sitting, shopping, and start on learning their spell scroll, which is
Okay,
gonna be
an hour.
for each level. Yeah, it's gonna be an hour and 50 gold per level.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 150.
This is a third level spell.
It's no third level spell. Yeah.
Okay. So no jeweler's kit, torch. I'm sorry. What were you looking for, Barry?
Bonnet pouch.
Yep, you do get that. That's 200 gold. So just mark that off your inventory. And
Yep.
we'll just say you have your general. Okay. Anything else? Over that, we'll say that Addi, you learn that spell. You guys spend the next couple hours here. At this point, it is later in the evening, but you do now know sending. All right.
So, order of operations. Let's get the kids taken care of. Let's go fight a blue dragon, or negotiate blue dragon, and then we'll go talk to Senator what's his face.
Duke Whisperthal.
I've had it up to here with royalty. Like, you're the exception to the rule, Addi.
All right. And with that, we will end session 20 of Intelligence Save.
Yay!
Yeah, boy!
I
All
freaking
right.
hate you.
Oh, god damn.
Took 20
Wow, that one
sessions.
got me good.
I finally made Stealthy cry. Yeah! Sheesh. All right. Will my players, starting with Thomas, please tell the people where to find you?
Hello, all the beautiful people, as I am IceNapPlastic. I was playing the role of Torch Fenmarel this great evening. You can find me all over the internet as IceNapPlastic, and you can also find me in person in August at Station Unity
Yeah.
Convention,
Yeah.
where I'll be presenting on all the model kit stuff.
Hell
Ooh.
yes. Stealthy.
Yay!
Yes, Alec.
Please tell the people where to find you.
Great. Hi everybody, I'm StealthyStormy. I know I showed up late today, but hey, I was here. We had a time, that's for sure. Anyway, you guys can find me Sunday mornings DMing Curse of Strahd for the amazing crew over at Adventures and Initiative, and here Sunday evenings playing Addison Stonebridge. Just in their feels right now.
Hell yeah. Amazing. And Lacey.
I'm Lacey, aka CertifiableNerd, and you can find me on most social medias under that tag, but I am currently working 80 to 90 hour work weeks and have
Jesus.
been taking a break from content creation.
More
So-
than fucking valid.
That will be changing soon.
All right. And I am Alec. I've been your Dungeon Master for this evening. Thank you for hanging out. You guys can check out our socials, which is the best way to stay in contact with us and see what we're doing and when we're doing it. A YouTube channel where you guys can see content like this uploaded there on a fairly consistent basis. We have our goal for the month, which I believe we are very, very close. I believe we hit 270 over the course of the stream, so thank you guys very much for that. We appreciate it. And we do have a shop if you feel so inclined. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. We're gonna go ahead and guide you into a raid. So thanks for chilling. Show some more love to the D&D folks, and we will see you guys next week for session 21, where we can drink legally.
Can we?
Yeah.
We can drink apple juice in
Appy juice.
containers.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for hanging out. We will see you in the next adventure. Have a great night. Bye.
Bye.